The most impressive numbers from Sunday's win against the Detroit Lions were small ones, the kind defenses love. Detroit, with its stable of playmakers, was held under 300 yards, with only 11 first downs and no touchdowns. The Cards D has now held their opponents under 300 yards in 3 straight games, and for the second week in a row, not allowed a point in the second half. In 6 consecutive games, all wins, the Cardinals have held opponents to 20 points or fewer. Dating back to 2013, Arizona is now 16-0 when holding an opponent to 20 or fewer. The Big Red D remained stout against the run, and for the 20th straight game, not allowed a 100-yard rusher. Patrick Peterson continued to shine against his most formidable foes, holding 4-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson to 5 receptions for 59 yards. Just last week, Peterson recorded 2 interceptions, returning 1 for a score, and 3 weeks ago in Dallas, held Dez Bryant to 2 receptions for 15 yards. Sacks tend to come in waves, and the Cardinals are rolling through the opponents on the way to the quarterback of late. After totaling 8 sacks in the first 8 games of the season, the defense has now piled up 10 sacks over the last 2 games, including 4 of Matthew Stafford on Sunday. In addition to the 4 sacks, the Cardinals' defense had 7 tackles for loss and 9 quarterback hits. Alex Okafor continued to make plays, accounting for 2 of Sunday's sacks. In 6 starts this season, Okafor has 5 sacks. Heading into the game, the Lions' defense was touted as the NFL's most dangerous. The Cardinals held Detroit's defense without a sack for the first time all season. The formidable pass protection helped quarterback Drew Stanton to a career-high 306 yards passing. Stanton completed over 65% of his passes for 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and 6 completions of more than 20 yards, while spreading the ball around to 10 different receivers. With the win, the Cardinals have beaten the Lions in 6 straight meetings. In 2014, Arizona is 6-0 at home, 7-0 against the NFC, and 5-0 when leading after the 3rd quarter. Dating back to Week 8 of the 2013 season, the Cardinals are 16-3, best in the NFL over that span.